kitchen tiles, wondering where my sanity recently fled. Desperation stretches out for miles and miles, staring blankly at the ceiling above my bed. My reflection looks completely ancient and frayed, paying heavily for every mistake I made.
Fear not, traveler, through this wilderness below. Every tribulation brings a hidden gift inside.
Keep pushing forward even when the progress is slow.
Let righteousness become your internal guide.
The wicked system attempts to steal your inner peace, but divine protection shall cause your anxieties to cease.
The darkness heavy on my fragile shoulders tonight.
Jack Candle will always provide
the necessary light.
Stand resolute against the howling wind to win midnight well, screaming through the shadows and fog,
navigating safely out of this swampy bog.
That smooth harmonica crying like an injured hound,
shaking the very foundations
of this sacred ground. Hold fast, feel the bass line vibrating your bones,
transforming
our deepest grief into joyful tones.
The politicians promise wealth but deliver despair, feeding vanity to the youth inside the slums. But spiritual revolution is brewing in the air. Listen closely to the thunderous sound of the drums.
Rastafari children chant down the walls of stone, claiming back the heritage that is rightfully their own.
I became a hostage
To my own chaotic habits again, chasing illusions down a dangerous dead-end tracks, injecting toxic drama directly into my brain, carrying a massive mountain upon my aching back. Yet your common frequency somehow slows my racing pulse, proving that true connection can survive anything else.
The clock striking 12 as my old demons awaken.
Be strong, daughter, your faith must never be shaken.
Walk proudly toward the destiny we design.
Midnight well, screaming through the shadows and fog,
navigating safely out of this swampy bog.
that smooth harmonica crying like an injured hound,
shaking the very
foundations of this sacred ground. Hold fast, feel the bass line vibrating your bones,
transforming
our deepest grief into joyful tones. Let the music wash clean your troubled mind,
leaving all the horrific memories far behind.
salvation arrives at the perfect appointed hour.
Reclaiming my lost autonomy and female power.
No barrier can prevent our spirits from soaring high. Hear that midnight wail,
Rest your weary head,
let the angels guard you sleep. The morning star
is preparing to break through.
midnight wail, screaming through the shadows joyful tone. Oh, let it wail until the dawn arrives.
Protection over our brothers,
Sisters, and our lives.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Static electricity crackles across my unbrushed hair. Antennas receiving distorted signals from afar. Pacing restlessly inside this cramped concrete lair. Staring fixedly at the solitary, burnt-out star.
My internal compass keeps spinning, completely askew.
Forgetting the simple wisdom
That I previously knew. Worry not, traveler, amidst this modern labyrinthine mesh. Every electronic illusion is destined to decay. Do not allow synthetic nets to trap your mortal flesh.
Keep walking toward the light of an organic day.
Natural laws outlast their temporary stone towers, sprouting beautiful blossoms amidst the darkest hours. Knotty chords tighten around my swelling throat. Let the rhythm become your unsinkable lifeboat.
Navigating safely through this dense psychic fog, tangled vibes, even through the circuitry of life, cutting like a razor through geopolitical strife. The mouth organ performs a wild, unpredictable dance, giving human intuition a second miraculous chance. Feel the friction ignite, an everlasting interior spark, guiding our footsteps safely across the unknown dark.
Corrupt executives construct invisible digital cages, selling algorithmic numbness to the unsuspecting crowd, pocketing the profits while withholding righteous wages, hiding their malice behind a thick smoke-filled cloud. But tribal consciousness possesses the ultimate antidote, chanting down Babylon's kingdom
With a singular note, I became an addict to my own chaotic mental static, chasing phantom validation through a glowing glass screen, locking myself away inside this dusty, lonely attic, suffocating slowly within a toxic engineered scene. But your organic baseline fractures this electromagnetic spell, rescuing my spirit from this superficial modern hell. Wires cross, signals fading into the abyss, find sanctuary within a simple righteous bliss, realigning our internal frequencies with the earth. Tangled vibes, weaving through the circuitry of life, cutting like a razor through geopolitical strife. The mouth organ performs a wild, unpredictable dance, giving human intuition a second miraculous chance. Feel the friction ignite, an everlasting interior spark, guiding our footsteps safely across the unknown dark.
autonomy begins.
When the system is ignored, these tangled vibes turning inside out.
Banish the skepticism, eliminate the doubt.
Let the collective heartbeat override the machine. Tangled vibes weaving through the circuitry of life,
Cutting like a razor through geopolitical strife.
the mouth organ performs a wild, unpredictable dance, giving human intuition a second miraculous chance. Feel the friction ignite, an everlasting interior spark,
Guiding our footsteps
safely across the unknown dark. Untangle my mind,
let the smooth music flow.
keep the fire burning, let the vibrations go. Woke up this morning with nothing but pennies in my purse. The landlord knocking loudly upon my chipped wooden door. It seems like my luck is running from bad to absolute worse. Scrubbing the stains off this cold apartment floor. They want to squeeze every drop of blood from my veins, leaving me alone with my frustrations and pains.
Material poverty is not a blemish upon your pure soul. The wealthiest man is he who satisfies his inner mind.
Do not let the system's greed take complete control. True riches are the virtues that you leave behind.
The down presses money will melt like wax in the heat, while the righteous children walk safely on the street.
My hands are callous from working this exhausting job.
Let the music
Comfort the hearts of the weeping mob.
we find our sanctuary
Within this heavy groove, humble blues shouting from the depths of the earth, reminding the world of what a human life is truly worth.
the smooth harmonica weeping
For the hungry and the poor, knocking directly on salvation's heavy iron door. Feel the roots vibration, lifting your heavy spirit high, spreading global revolution underneath the open sky.
Hey, they build massive prisons to cage the innocent youth, selling false narratives on the television screens, attempting to suppress the light of the eternal truth to maintain their corrupt corporate machines. But spiritual warfare
Cannot be won with a gun. The victory belongs to the children of the sun. I used to chase fame, thinking it would fill the void inside, posing for cameras while suffocating from the intense stress. Realizing too late that celebrity is just a dangerous ride, higher than being a superficial star. The simple things are the ones that save us in the end.
Jah will always be your absolute truest friend.
Let the collective consciousness begin to rise. Humble blues shouting from the depths of the earth, reminding the world of what the human life is truly worth. The smooth harmonica weeping for the hungry and the poor, knocking directly on salvation's heavy iron door. Feel the roots vibration, lifting your heavy spirit high, spreading global revolution underneath the open sky.
Stand up for your rights,
Never compromise
I can see the truth clearly.
through all their life.
Universal love is the greatest weapon we possess,
Curing our minds from this overwhelming stress.
we march together
Toward the promised land. Just these humble blues
keeping me grounded.
let the trumpet of freedom
Be loudly sounding. No oppressor can chain the music of the soul.
humble blues shouting from the depths of the earth,
Reminding the world
of what a human life is truly worth.
the smooth harmonica
Weeping for the hungry and the poor,
knocking
directly on salvation's heavy iron door. Feel the roots vibration, lifting your heavy spirit high, spreading global revolution underneath the open sky.
Yeah, my beautiful
Humble blues,
righteousness.
cover the earth, win or lose. Standing on the edge of this rotting wooden pier, watching the turquoise Caribbean waves crash below, feeling the salty ocean moisture draw near, as the trade winds begin to steadily blow.
My
Unbrushed hair flies wildly across my face, attempting to erase every memory of that toxic place.
let the horizontal currents carry your sorrow away. Nothing in this material world is permanent, my friend. The darkest monsoon is destined
To eventually decay,
bringing the beautiful sunshine.
in the very end.
Look at the seagulls gliding effortlessly through the air, showing you how to release
The weight of your despair, damp handkerchiefs drying on the clothesline string.
Listen to the hopeful message
That the songbirds bring
floating along.
on a refreshing tropical current. Breezy tears scattering across the sandy shoreline park, igniting an optimistic, everlasting interior spark. The mouth organ executes a fluid, windswept glide,
Balancing the turbulent emotions,
swelling deep inside.
Step gracefully
to the light, rock steady groove.
Watch the
Heavy blocks of historical grief completely removed.
The colonial governors construct invisible maritime grids, attempting to restrict the movement of the coastal tribes, pocketing the tariffs while hiding what the law forbids, feeding their gluttony with deceptive political bribes.
But the vast ocean cannot be partitioned by a wall.
The sovereign waters
Provide liberation for us all. I allowed my fragile heart to be anchored to a ghost, chasing phantom lovers through the foggy city streets, realizing too late what I actually valued the most before my sanity suffered these horrific defeats. But the salty wind stabilizes my drifting sailboat, providing the exact buoyancy required to keep me afloat.
Coconut husk burning slowly
In the twilight fire,
elevate your consciousness
to a destination higher,
merging our individual currents
into a peaceful sea. Breezy test scattering across the sandy shoreline park, igniting an optimistic, everlasting interior spark. The mouth organ executes a fluid, windswept glide,
balancing the turbulent emotions,
swelling deep inside.
step gracefully
To the light, rock steady groove. Watch the heavy blocks of historical grief completely removed.
disperse the heavy mist that clouds your vision today.
I can feel the refreshing ocean spray, washing it away.
Emotional release is a natural gift from above.
Bathing our wounded egos in unconditional love.
Our shared resilience outlast the
Fiercest hurricane, just these breezy tears.
drying in the wind
A brand new chapter of your life
is about to begin.
Let the tide wash away the residual sorrow. Breezy tears scattering across the sandy shoreline park,
Igniting an optimistic,
everlasting interior spark.
the mouth organ
Executes a fluid, windswept glide,
balancing the turbulent emotions,
swelling deep inside.
step gracefully
To the light, rock steady groove. Watch the heavy blocks of historical grief completely removed. Let them blow away into the horizon blue. Divine blessings protect the coastal children true. True. Stumbling blindly across these cold kitchen tiles, wondering where my sanity recently fled. Desperation stretches out for miles and miles, staring blankly at the ceiling above my bed.
My reflection reflection looks completely ancient and frayed, paying heavily for every mistake I made. Fear not, traveler, through this wilderness below. Every tribulation brings a hidden gift inside. Keep pushing forward even when the progress is slow. Let righteousness become your internal guide. The wicked system attempts to steal your inner peace, but divine protection shall cause your anxieties to cease. The darkness heavy on my fragile shoulders tonight. Jah candle will always provide the necessary light. Stand resolute against the howling winter wind. Midnight wail, screaming through the shadows and fog, navigating safely out of this swampy bog. That smooth harmonica crying like an injured hound, shaking the very foundations of this sacred ground. Hold fast, feel the bass line vibrating your bones, transforming our deepest grief into joyful tones. The politicians promise wealth but deliver despair, feeding vanity to the youth inside the slums. But spiritual revolution is brewing in the air. Listen closely to the thunderous sound of the drums. Rastafari children chant down the walls of stone, claiming back the heritage that is rightfully their own. To my own chaotic habits again, chasing illusions down the dangerous dead-end tracks, injecting toxic drama directly into my brain, carrying a massive mountain upon my aching back. Yet your calming frequency somehow slows my racing pulse, proving that true connection can survive anything else. The clock's striking 12 as my old demons awaken. Be strong, daughter, your faith must never be shaken. Walk proudly toward the destiny we design. Midnight wail, screaming through the shadows and fog, navigating safely out of this swampy bog. The smooth harmonica crying like an injured hound, shaking the very foundations of this sacred ground. Hold fast, feel the bassline vibrating your bones, transforming our deepest grief into joyful tones. Troubled mind, leaving all the horrific memories far behind. Salvation arrives at the perfect appointed hour, reclaiming my lost autonomy and female power. No barrier can prevent our spirits from soaring high. Hear that midnight wail, rest your weary head, let the angels guard your sleep. The morning star is preparing to break through. Midnight wail, screaming through the shadows and fog, navigating safely out of this swampy bog. The smooth harmonica crying like an injured hound, shaking the very foundations of this sacred ground. Hold fast, feel the bassline vibrating your bones, transforming our deepest grief into
joyful tone. Oh, let it wail until the dawn arrives. Protection over our brothers, sisters, and our lives. Static electricity crackles across my unbrushed hair. Antennas receiving distorted signals from afar. Pacing restlessly inside this cramped concrete lair, staring fixedly at a solitary, burnt-out star.
My internal compass keeps spinning, completely askew,
forgetting the simple wisdom that I previously knew.
Worry not, traveler, amidst this modern labyrinthine mesh. Every electronic illusion is destined to decay. Do not allow synthetic nets to trap your mortal flesh. Keep walking toward the light of an organic day. Natural laws outlast their temporary stone towers, sprouting beautiful blossoms amidst the darkest hours. Knotted cords tighten around my swelling throat. Let the rhythm become your unsinkable lifeboat,
Navigating safely through this dense psychic fog.
tangled vines,
Weaving through the circuitry of life,
cutting like a razor
through geopolitical strife.
The mouth organ performs a wild,
Unpredictable dance,
giving human intuition a second miraculous chance.
feel the friction ignite an everlasting interior spark,
Guiding our footsteps,
safely across the unknown dark.
corrupt executives construct invisible digital cages, selling algorithmic numbness to the unsuspecting crowd, pocketing the profits while withholding righteous wages, hiding the malice behind a thick smoke-filled cloud. But tribal consciousness possesses the ultimate antidote,
Chanting down Babylon's kingdom with a singular note. I became an addict to my own chaotic mental static, chasing phantom validation through a glowing glass screen, locking myself away inside this dusty, lonely attic, suffocating slowly within a toxic, engineered scene. But your organic baseline fractures this electromagnetic spell,
rescuing my spirit
from this superficial modern hell. Wires cross, signals fading into the abyss,
find sanctuary within a simple righteous bliss.
realigning our internal frequencies with the earth. Tangled vibe, weaving through the circuitry of life,
Cutting like a razor,
through geopolitical strife.
the mouth organ performs a wild,
Unpredictable dance, giving human intuition a second miraculous chance. Feel the friction ignite an everlasting interior spark, guiding our footsteps safely across the unknown dark.
their deceitful grip,
revealing the secrets that the downpresser hid.
let the vibration untie every emotion.
No, not appreciating the simple blessings that we've got. True autonomy begins when the system is ignored.
These tangled vibes
Turning inside out,
banish the skepticism,
eliminate the doubt,
let the collective heartbeat
override the machine.
tangled vibes,
Weaving through the circuitry of life,
cutting like a razor.
through geopolitical strife.
The mouth organ performs a wild,
Unpredictable dance,
giving
human intuition a second miraculous chance. Feel the friction ignite an everlasting interior spark,
guiding our footsteps.
safely across the unknown dark.
Untangle my mind,
Let the smooth music flow,
keep the fire burning,
let the vibrations grow.
hey.
Neon avenues illuminate this crimson twilight zone, pouring cheap gin inside fractured porcelain cups. Shadowy figures glide past dusty mirrors alone, silently watching as the final curtain goes up. Heavy breathing echoes amidst these empty hallways, trapped within the loop of identical dark weekdays.
True prophets enunciate ancient majestic parables now. Zion summons weary globe trotters towards her gates. Ignore corrupt monarchies, refuse to humbly bow. Embrace the glorious destiny that your choices create.
Righteous pathways expand through the thickest briar patch, unlocking doors that Babylon's soldiers cannot latch.
Metallic tastes linger inside a parched mouth.
Compass needles steadily point toward the south, cruising together upon a golden acoustic current. Liquid brass melting down the frozen city walls, resonating loudly through these hollow industrial halls. This wind harp shrieks with beautiful, unfiltered passion, defying mainstream culture and every temporary fashion. Sway your shoulders, let the slow cadence intoxicate, healing the internal fractures that systemic malice creates.
Oh, corporate empires trade plastic chips for human blood, building massive fortresses to block the emerald hills, flooding innocent farmlands with a poisonous mud, creating automated weapons that synthetic logic chills.
But natural vibrations possess an unstoppable force, guiding the wandering tribes back to their primary source. I barter precious youth for superficial applause, dancing barefoot up on fields of broken emerald glass, shattering every sacred self-protective law, watching my sanity evaporate into the morass. Yet this copper resonance stabilizes my rocking vessel, giving me strength against these internal demons to wrestle.
Scarlet lanterns flicker as the midnight hour nears.
Let the celestial trumpet banish your earthly fears,
Merging our distinct frequencies into a singular stream.
liquid brass melting down the frozen city walls, resonating loudly through these hollow industrial halls. This wind harp shrieks with beautiful, unfiltered passion, defying mainstream culture and every temporary fashion. Oh, sway your shoulders, let the slow cadence intoxicate, healing the internal fractures that systemic malice creates. Forgive the ignorance of a blind material world. I witness banners of absolute truth unfurled.
Let sonic waves cleanse your polluted imagination.
Welcome in the dawn of a peaceful new generation.
Our combined energy fractures
The oppressor shield, just liquid brass,
pouring through my veins.
washing away the residual societal stains. Stand still, absorb the magnetic pulse of the land. Brass melting down the frozen city walls, resonating loudly through these hollow industrial halls. This wind heart shrieks with beautiful, unfiltered passion, defying mainstream culture and every temporary fashion. Sway your shoulders, let the slow cadence intoxicate, healing the internal fractures that systemic malice creates.
For that molten gold,
Keep the frequency high,
ultimate liberation.
underneath the open sky. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Watching charred matchsticks dissolve inside the brass tray, tracing geometric smoke patterns upon the peeling wallpaper trim. My vitality seems to gradually, quietly leak away as the glowing dashboard numbers grow increasingly dim. This internal engine is running dangerously low on fuel, learning firsthand that reality can be incredibly cruel.
Fear not, traveler, when the external temperature drops low. The internal combustion is what keeps the engine aligned. Let your subconscious convictions steadily, purposely grow, leaving the synthetic illusions of the city behind. True sanctuary exists beneath the canopy of the ancient trees, where the original frequencies float upon the mountain breeze. Seek the hidden pathways toward the sacred clove, standing firm on the unyielding bedrock of patience. Smoldering reed, blowing softly through the winter chill,
preserving the vital warmth when the night is completely still.
The mouth organ breathes an unhurried, sultry blue scale,
ensuring that our collective spiritual fortress shall prevail.
Nod your head to this low register,
Deep reggae pocket, locking our destinies together like a heavy golden locket.
The corporate architects construct automated electronic grids, hoping to domesticate the untamed revolutionary drive inside, pocketing the dividends while concealing what the Constitution forbids, forcing the righteous population to continuously run and hide.
But the natural elements possess an unstoppable ancient force that will eventually guide humanity back to its primary source.
I allowed my authentic identity to be bartered for applause,
Posing for flashing lenses while my internal stability died,
violating every protective, intuitive, psychological law,
buried underneath a mountain of unexpressed foolish pride. But this low tempo vibration offers an unexpected relief,
an organic medicine that slowly diminishes my sharp grief.
orange sparks drifting upward into the foggy night,
Let the celestial lantern provide the necessary light,
realigning our primal instincts with the universe.
smoldering reed, glowing softly through the winter chill,
Preserving the vital warmth when the night is completely still.
the mouth
Organ breathes an unhurried, sultry blue scale,
ensuring that our
collective spiritual fortress shall prevail.
nod your head to this low register,
Deep reggae pocket, locking our destinies together like a heavy golden locket. Disconnect your consciousness from their digital wire.
I can feel the resurrection of my interior fire,
True independence begins when the matrix is ignored.
finding a deep serenity that cannot be bought or stored.
Our combined energy
Outlast the temporary stone towers,
just a smoldering reed
keeping the warmth alive.
through the coldest sociological blizzards. We shall survive. Let the smoke clear from our tired eyes. Smoldering reed, glowing softly through the winter chill, preserving the vital warmth when the night is completely still. The mouth organ breathes an unhurried, sultry blue scale, ensuring that our collective spiritual fortress shall prevail. Nod your head to this low register, deep reggae pocket, locking our destinies together like a heavy golden locket. Let it burn slow and steady tonight. Infinite protection, opulent spiritual height. Neon avenues illuminate this crimson twilight zone, pouring cheap gin inside fractured porcelain cups. Shadowy figures glide past dusty mirrors alone, silently watching as the final curtain goes up. Heavy breathing echoes amidst these empty hallways, trapped within the loop of identical dark weekdays.
True prophets enunciate ancient majestic parables now. Zion summons weary globetrotters
towards her gate. Ignore corrupt monarchies, refuse to humbly bow,
embrace the glorious destiny
that your choices create.
Righteous pathways expand through the thickest briar patch, unlocking doors that Babylon's soldiers cannot latch. Metallic tastes linger inside a parched mouth. Compass needles steadily point toward the south, cruising together upon a golden acoustic current. Liquid brass melting down the frozen city walls, resonating loudly through these hollow industrial halls. This Winehouse shrieks with beautiful unfiltered passion, defying mainstream culture and every temporary fashion. Sway your shoulders,
let the slow cadence intoxicate, healing the internal fractures that systemic malice creates.
corporate empires trade plastic chips for human blood, building massive fortresses to block
The emerald hills,
flooding innocent farmlands with a poisonous mud,
creating automated weapons that synthetic logic chills.
but natural vibrations
Possess an unstoppable force, guiding the wandering tribes back to their primary source.
I bought a precious youth for superficial applause,
Dancing barefoot up on fields of broken emerald glass,
shattering every sacred self-protective law.
watching my sanity evaporate into the morass. Yet this copper resonance stabilizes my rocking vessel, giving me strength against these internal demons to wrestle.
Started lanterns flicker
As the midnight hour nears,
let the
celestial trumpet banish up earthly fears, merging artistine frequencies into a singular stream. Liquid brass melting down the frozen city walls, resonating loudly through these hollow industrial halls. This Winehouse shrieks with beautiful unfiltered passion, defying mainstream culture and every temporary fashion.
sway your shoulders,
Let the slow cadence intoxicate, healing the internal fractures that
systemic malice create. Systemic malice creates. Forgive the ignorance of a blind.
material
I
world.
witness banners of absolute truth unfurled.
Let sonic waves cleanse your polluted imagination.
Welcome in the dawn of a peaceful new
Generation, our combined energy fractures the oppressor's shield. Just liquid brass pouring through my veins,
washing away the residual societal stain.
stand still, absorb the magnetic pulse of the land. Liquid brass melting down the frozen city walls, against the bathroom sink, refusing to swallow the daily sedative pills they prescribe, standing precariously on the absolute maximum brink of separating myself permanently from their compliance tribe. They wanted to transform my wild soul into a predictable product, subjecting my artistry to their sterile codes of conduct.
Stand firm, courageous daughter, do not let them break your stride. The oppressor's authority is just a temporary paper shield. Keep your revolutionary dignity burning brightly inside. Never to their automated synthetic supremacy yield. The historical timeline belongs to the fearless and the free, who dare to challenge the boundaries of their corrupt decree. Clenched fists shaking at the television screen,
exposing the systemic malice that operates unseen.
marching forward with an unshakable
inner conviction, defying droplets falling from a revolutionary eye. Rebel tears evaporating up into the stormy sky. The mouth organ unleashes an unpolished screeching wail, proving that grassroots determination will never fail. Stomp your combat boots loudly to the heavy rockers' beats, claiming back our sovereign autonomy on this crowded street.
The colonial administrators distribute economic poison below, hoping to pacify the natural insurgent energy of the youth. But the underground coalition continues to steadily grow, armed with the ultimate weapon of absolute spiritual truth. The massive fortresses of Babylon shall crumble to the floor as justice knocks forcefully upon the down-presser's door. I used to hide my political frustrations under a fashionable mask, playing the submissive role that the corporate executives demanded. But completing their superficial assignments became an exhausting task, leaving my psychological equilibrium completely stranded. Now I unleash my unfiltered outrage through this acoustic song, reclaiming the primitive power that belonged to me all along. Boy, barbed wire fences cutting through the emerald grass,
Watch the tyrannical kingdom shatter like cheap glass,
breaking the chains of psychological
manipulation today, defiant droplets falling from a revolutionary eye.
rebel tears
Evaporating up into the stormy sky. The mouth organ unleashes an unpolished screeching wail, proving that grassroots determination will never fail.
Stomp your combat boots
Loudly to the heavy rockers' beat, claiming back our sovereign autonomy on this crowded street. Psychological war,
total liberation,
requires absolute fearless audacity,
expanding my emotional reservoir
to its maximum capacity. intensity.
We stand completely
Unbothered by their institutional threats. These rebel tears, watering the seeds of change, rearranging destruction. The fire of freedom cannot be extinguished by water. Defiant droplets falling from a revolutionary eye.
rebel tales
Evaporating up into the stormy sky. The mouth organ unleashes an unpolished screeching wail, proving that grassroots determination will never fail. Stomp your combat boots loudly to the heavy rockers' beat, claiming back our sovereign autonomy on this crowded street.
Let them fall.
No more submission, no more fear. Righteousness triumph over wickedness. The hour is near.